Hello, it's IELTS with me tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to write a Band 9 essay for your IELTS writing task 1 question. We prepared a model essay and as well as the examiner's comment. Let's focus on this module and to have a step-by-step explanations. Let's get started. Our question here is, pay attention that you should spend about 20 minutes on this task. The charts, we have 2 charts. The charts show chart A, the average speed of urban zone traffic in kilometers per hour or kph in a number of countries over a 50-year period, including future estimates. And also chart B here, the total number of urban zones per country in thousands, okay? Units are important for us. You have to write a report summarizing the information, select and describe the main features, and make comparisons where relevant. You have to actually know type of the charts, and after that here specifically detect what is the type of charts, and after that what are the trends and what is the exception, right? And if you need any comparison, you can write it also, okay? Here we have actually time from 1917 to 1920, and pay attention that in this question the 1920 is the future time for us, because it is actually specifically demonstrated in this question, okay? And the we have actually in one axis we have for variety of countries, and in the other axis we have time that shows that we have actually movement data, therefore we have to show the changes. And in the other chart, actually, we see the urban zones, right? Again, for different countries and different time, right? The total number per country. Yeah. Let's take a look and know what are the exceptions, what are the trends. Pay attention to the split. The decrease, fall, again decrease, rise here, increase, decrease, decrease pattern, increase pattern, decrease again, and static, the same, right? We have for Italy, Brazil, and Spain, we have increasing pattern. For these countries, we have the increase pattern. We have only one exception, right? And for the next one, increase pattern, yeah, increase pattern, and here we have only one just decrease pattern, and it is again just for Russia. And pay attention that for the how much this the amount of the increase is for more than 4 times, right? For more than 4 times we have this amount of increase, right? Yeah, and let's go on and write it in our essay, okay? The charts provide information, give information. The average velocity. Velocity, actually we paraphrase speed to velocity. It has high frequency and you have to use it. Average velocity instead of speed of city traffic over a 50-year time scale from 1917 to 2020, right? Great paraphrase with a forecast because we have this forecast for the future, forecast for, and also additionally the amount of urban zones by country. Okay, by country. Okay, our body para 1, main body para 1. We can see that we start our sentences by academic phrases. We can see that the general trend for the speed to increase and then decrease, decrease pattern and then increase pattern. Okay, for example, we have to specify it. In France here, the first column. In France, it increased from 60 kilometers per hour in 1970 to a peak of 68 kph in 1990, tailing off to and decreases to a forecast 52 kph in 2022 in 2020. Okay, similarly, likewise, or we see that the second column on the USA peak at 57 kph kilometer per hour in 1990, declining to 43 kilometer per hour at the end. Again, the UK and Russia and Canada. Okay, the UK and Russia have a similar trend. That's good, rising to 56 and 72, 57 and 72 kph respectively. It's important in 2010 before falling to below the starting level. That's important. Pay attention to the structure of before plus a verb plus ing form. Okay, before fallen to below the starting level. 2010, and in UK and Russia 72 again before falling again, right? Falling to the starting level. Okay, Russia and UK. The same pattern happens in Canada with a decline from 69 kph to 64 kph despite a peak of 73 kilometer per hour. Again, Canada, we have here Canada. What we said here, that we have a decline from 69 to 64 kilometer per hour despite a peak of, we had only one here, peak of 73. Okay, actually we talked about the decrease and increase pattern, but we have to talk about Chile as well. Chile, however, I want to show that something here is a different pattern, and we have one exception. Chile fluctuates around 51 kph. Decrease, increase, decrease again. We have fluctuation. Fluctuates around 51 kph, but remains static over the period. Italy, Brazil, and Spain, by contrast, show a clear rise, show a concise rise, increase pattern, finishing at 58, 57, and 61 kilometers per hour respectively. Okay. What we said that actually for Italy, Brazil, and Spain, we have what? We have increased pattern. Okay, and talked about that. And in the last main paragraph, actually, the third paragraph, we are gonna talk about the urban zone, right? Regarding urban zone or turning to urban zones, again, great academic phrases, right? All countries except one see predicted increases of roughly 4 times, almost 4 times by till 2020, right? The exception is Russia. That's true. We know that. We talked about that, which sees a fall of about half to 3,200, right? In thousands, from 6,000 to 3,000, okay, blah, blah, blah. Increases almost 4 times, increases of roughly 4 times. Pay attention to that. We talked about, we actually talked about our exception, which is Russia. And in conclusion, to sum up, to recapitulate all in all, the data does not suggest any correlation between increasing urban zones and average traffic speed. Or we can say, to sum up, the general trend is for speeds to fall and for urban zones to rise, okay? Both of them can be possible, but pay attention that in your exam you have to write the just one of them, okay? Not both of them, okay? I'm just here explaining that. Okay, actually what should be our comments? We see that the general trend and there is a good grouping of data, and after that talking about Chile as an exception, which is the data as static, and about the group of countries with a separate group show a clear rise, and in the for chart B we saw that the data increases about almost 4 times, and we had one exception, which was Russia. We can say the general trend for speeds to fall and for urban zones to rise. And the exam, the candidate has used paraphrasing and signposting very carefully, which I show that I demonstrated and highlighted in the specific color here. It was a pretty good example of a band 9 essay here. Thank you so much. And I hope that you enjoyed till now from this module. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon in another IELTS with me tutorial. Take care and bye.